We're Maz and Matt, aka the Sandy Explorers, lapping around Oz with our border collie Nala. In this episode we take our new boat for a spin, explore York Peninsula and Inneston National Park.
So we've been a little bit busy this morning. We've just added the newest addition. We're yet to name it. Stay posted. We've just had to do the old bunning stop off because the chain wasn't quite long enough. So looks like we've got the chain looking good. Put the boat cover on it. We're just putting a couple jockey straps down. And yeah. Watch this space. We're so excited. Like the amount of times we've been places and we're like, we just want a boat. Like we're just like, oh, it'd be so good to take a boat out. Matt only just got his boat license before we left for our lap. So, you know, I hope that we all survive it. But I feel like the boat's small enough that we can, we'll manage, that's for sure. It's a nice little, perfect size for our average size family. What do you reckon, babe? Not going anywhere?
No, she's not going anywhere.
We're finally taking the new boat out. We've had it for just a couple of days. We actually stayed at a mate's place for 3 nights, which is nice as we were able to do some things to it and get some running around done. So yeah, now it's going to be the first time we take it in the water. And we've had votes going on Instagram as to what we should name it. At the moment, it's looking like Salty Steed is in the lead. That rhymes. That was too funny. Matt's driving it, so we're walking to the boat ramp. We did camp here last night. Mozzie's relentless right now, so we're just like, I just want to get in the water, get the wind blowing. Now I understand why the little store here sells billions of bottles of deep, but that's alright. We're gonna go look for some dolphins too. Hopefully we find them, because it's a little dolphin sanctuary down the river. Here comes Matt. Alright, here's the boat ramp. Here comes Matt. Wish him luck. Oh, there's muzzies down here too. Lovely. It's pretty decent boat ramp. Like there's a couple of different sides, and at least you get and hold on. Easy for me to hold on to the boat. It's a good easy start for us. Hopefully, we'll see. See if you need some words of encouragement. You're doing great, sweetie. No response. I reckon that's pretty good. We'll try that. Let me know what you think. I don't know anything, so I could be wrong. So that handbrake's on. I was excited.
We might just be going till just the tip of the boat, the back of the boat, is at the water.
Yeah, like it'll float there because it's pretty like, because you're gonna have to, as you slowly release the boat, it's gonna start going into the water. So
yeah, I know. So you don't undo that until you're ready to push it off.
And he's cracked it. Yeah. Do you need a hand? You got it? Nice.
Got it?
Yeah. I'll just wait here, Nala. We are the boat holders. The boat holders. Oh, you can tell it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Good job, babe. Look at that. Look how good Dad did. Look at the boat in the water. Woohoo! Are you excited to get in it? What do you reckon, Nala? don't know about this. Got a life vest on, safety first. We'll put our life vest on. I don't even know if that's an adult life vest. That's small, that's alright. Okay, you're the first person in the boat on the water. It's a bit exciting. Oh, you're alright, darling. You're fine. Just stay. If I hold you, I hold the boat. You look so cute. So still. This is exactly how you want to go out on a boat. Once these mozzies bugger off. We're in the water. The boat has started. We are in the water. I think I'd skip that first part out. Matt's putting on his life jacket, which looks a little small, but
not small. Oh, I mean it could be, but see how we go.
See how we go. Got mine on. Pink, of course. Just like Nala's head wrap. Just if you're wondering why this is on her head, we're just trying to help with the noise of the motor to see how she goes. Woo! We're in reverse.
Trying to figure out how to operate, really. And yes, I do know I'm on the wrong side, but as we've not owned a tinny before, I didn't know what side you were meant to be on.
What do you reckon, Hala? So, yeah, we're in the water. In the water. A little touchy on the
well,
ears.
I'm trying to get used to it.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing you. You're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah, right.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
It's a dolphin! We saw the dolphin! I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
First wash off after today's little adventure. It went really, really well. It was a lot of fun, and we know that we're going to enjoy it now. So started getting in it. Now he's getting stuck into the washing. But yeah, it's a perfect size tinny for us and what we want to do. We're only really learning, so we don't want to be getting anything too huge, but we're excited to see what the adventures bring as we travel through South Australia and then venture on to WA.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're currently we've just spent a couple of days in Adelaide. Went to Adelaide Fringe, Shore Show, it was all really good. And now we're gonna head for the York Peninsula. So yeah, we'll take you along with us to the York Peninsula. Pretty excited about it. The weather is looking average, so it may not be the most beautiful trip, but yeah. Anything else to add, Mr. Bo?
Well, we have a tinny now, so I don't know if you know that yet or not.
Oh yeah, we have a
I don't know whether I was meant to
tinny.
reveal that, but yeah, we got a tinny now. We bought that and took it out for its first test run last week. And we figured we'd get one in South Australia because it was a little cheaper than what we saw in WA, and we want to take it along with us. As there's been a lot of places that we've been to that we wish we had a tinny, so we thought, why not? We'll just get one now. So yeah, it's going to be fun. A couple more things to add to the episodes now. A bit of fishing, we're both learning that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess we'll take you for a ride.
A bit sketchy there, close to the edge. That's right. Turning her around. Now we've stolen the spot. How beautiful.
Today has been a very, very nice day. It has been a little rainy and drizzly today, but it has been pretty much a perfect day. So we're all set up now, just chilling out. And yeah, this is an absolute stunning place. Didn't even, know too much about it. I think I've seen it on people's YouTubes, but never really looked into it. But as soon as we rocked up, I thought, oh shit, yeah, this was that place. So this afternoon, me and Kurt went for a run. Going to try and get into the running aspect, but don't expect me to be doing any Ironmans or marathons, because that's not the expert level. Just enough, a nice little couple kilometre run's perfect. So tomorrow, not exactly sure what we're going to do. I think we're going to keep trekking a little bit further and at some point go to, was it Fowler's Bay?
Pardon?
Fowler's Bay?
Tomorrow?
Or during the week?
I'm not sure yet.
She's not sure, but I think we're going to go there, and if the weather's nice, then we're going to put the boat in. So at least that's what we got a hot tip of the place to go. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to put that down and finish my dinner, and don't know. Good morning, everyone. This morning we have left the campground that we were at. I'm not 100% sure which one it was, so I'll get Maz to put it down in the description. But now we are at Little Emu Beach. We have seen emus already.
There's like 4 up there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see way up on the hill over there. Probably not. Oh no, there's apparently 4 up there.
5.
Not 5. Oh yeah, how pretty is this? And it is a Monday, so there's not heaps of people out here. It says no camping, but there's a caravan over there, so that's interesting. New addition, teeny. But yeah, today, as it's a bit overcast and a bit drizzly, we're just gonna, I think gonna go and just do some sightseeing through the national park area really. We're not gonna camp anywhere here, but we're just gonna have a look around, and then the plan is to go to Foul Bay, I think tonight, and then if the weather's good tomorrow, we'll take the boat out again. So yeah, I think we'll take you along as we go to check out the sights, but this one's a pretty good start to the day.
So we've just at the very, very tip of the Yorke Peninsula. We've just seen some emus, so that was really exciting. I actually I didn't chase after them, but I ran up to where they were to get up and over the hill so that I could get a good little shot of them. So that was at Emu Beach, and now we're keep heading down a little bit further. We're going to go into the historic town around here.
And that little island there is Chinaman's Hat Island.
Oh, fun fact.
Yep. Although I said it with confidence, I was wrong. It was actually the island over.
Really famous for having lots of emus. So it's the first time that we've seen them in the wilds yet. Obviously, yeah, I'm not over the emus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deciding whether or not we want to get the drone up because it's a sick shot, but we're just not sure if it's too windy or not. So, and we haven't charged it. Oh, we should put it on charge.
Probably put it on charge. So we probably won't now.
I fear what comes after. We'll hold on for better days. Let our past begin to shatter. Days like these, we can see the way.
Journey through time. Inneston Historic Township is a place where we remember and reflect upon a time of a significant change to our culture and our country. First, sealers and whalers came ashore along our coastline in search of seals, kangaroos, and to collect salt from inland lakes. The large-scale cropping and of course there's a big word in there. Cropping and pastoralism began up the peninsula, but this place really got going with the discovery of gypsum right here in Inneston Lake, which looks stunning. We're about to show you in just a moment. We thought we'd just... So this is the town here. So it looks like, so this is back to the early 1900s. As you imagine, the once busy hub of Inneston. Miners digging, processing and hauling the gypsum to cart off to Malgalbow.
Might believe that.
My pronunciation is absolute rubbish and I'm aware of that, and I'm so sorry if I offend anyone. I am trying. Malgabala. Anyway, we're going to cut all that out, I reckon. This guy's following me. I don't know who he is. Excuse me. You actually scared me. I wasn't expecting you to do anything.
Bloody hell.
I knew he was shady. Smile. Smile. Oh. No way. I want to get a photo. Oh shit. Sorry,
I mean, mind you, she's already taken like 100 photos of an emu.
It's so beautiful.
We'll see if we can get it to charge at her.
Don't be stupid.
No, I'm just kidding. We're staying well away from him.
I'm ready to move in.
So this building here used to be the old bakery. As you can tell, they've still got some of the stuff in the walls.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the old bakery.
Bakery.
And I guess if you were naughty, they just
Trap you in
put
there.
you under there
Or
and
just stick you in here. I reckon I could
off
fit
you
you in
go.
there. In you get.
Come on, babe, you get in there and I'll see if it locks.
Haha. Go in there. Have a look at that. Jeez, sit yourself a bit. Oh wow.
Yeah, do a little bit, yeah. So this afternoon, after exploring the national park, we then ventured off to Daly Head, I believe it's called. And it is a campground that you just got to pay for a permit, which it's not that expensive. I mean, I'll have to double check that because Maz did it. I don't even know if you pay for the permit, but I figured you would. To confirm, you do have to pay for the permit, but I think it's about 15 to 20 bucks. The spot actually has a little boardwalk down to the side there that actually goes down to the beach if you want to walk down. But we're all set up a camp. We've just been here for a little bit, so Maz has just been chilling out on a bit of Netflix, and I've had a bit of music going, watching videos on replacing fuel filters and stuff. And now Maz has got the pizzas ready. Well, getting pizzas ready to chuck in the grill. And for lunch today we had a pretty top-notch high-end lunch, which was Vegemite and cheese toasties, but we haven't had that in a long time, so it was very good.
And I would say they were restaurant quality Vegemite and cheese toasties, you know.
Again, thanks to our happy air fryer grill thing, it's bloody worked us absolute wonders.
Happy?
Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Anything else to add?
Not really, to be honest. Hopefully we can see some dolphins this afternoon.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It's a popular spot for seeing dolphins. So, yeah. Stunning.
We ended the day with a beautiful sunset over the water, whilst having a random dance-off. These are the moments we cherish and remember the most, as being weird and goofy together is what it's all about, even if other people are watching. Morning everyone. Last night we had a really good sleep, just relaxed, didn't do too much, and today is an absolute beautiful day. We had a slow morning this morning, woke up, had brekkie and coffee. I took Nala for a walk, Maz relaxed, and we have no idea where we're going to go today, but that is the best part because we will decide as we go. So most of it's packed up and ready to go. Yeah, just got to unplug Starlink, which Starlink is just an awesome option to have. Not only is it if you have no reception and you want to go and have a bit of a scroll or anything like that, but it's also, the best part about it is if you've got no reception and you're trying to chuck some directions in, you just quickly turn on Starlink, get into Google Maps. Once you've got it going, turn Starlink off and then GPS takes over from that. So hot tip, I'm sure most of you have figured that out by now, but if you haven't, then use that. Yesterday or last night we spent the night at Wallaroo rest stop. That was just a last minute decision. We did do a bit of driving yesterday, looked at a couple camp spots, but we just thought, oh, we'll get a little bit closer so it wasn't as big as a drive today. We are back at the Brown Hill Creek Caravan Park in a non-powered site. They're pretty nice, pretty decent size, and Sandy's getting booked in, or is booked in tomorrow for a big service. So we thought we'd come back to Adelaide and get that sorted. And then Maz and I are going to get a bit pampered, aren't we, babe? We're just going to go get a massage. We haven't had one in a while, so that might be nice. And Nala's going to get her teeth cleaned. So that'll be nice. Even though she is a beautiful girl, she sits in between you and all you can smell is her bad breath. But she doesn't mean any harm by it, do you, babe? No. Oh yeah, we're just chilling for the rest of the day. Just got some washing on, and I'll probably do a little bit to the boat this afternoon. I did fix the trailer light yesterday. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It was pretty simple really, just obviously join colours to colours, but soldering it and heat shrink and all that sort of jazz. So she's up and working now, can't get into trouble for that. And yeah, Maz is just sitting there relaxing, doing a bit of admin. And we're going to have chicken stir fry tonight. We haven't had a chicken stir fry in a long time. We usually have tofu stir fry, so pretty excited about that. Finishing result of the chicken stir fry. I reckon it's pretty good, but what did you reckon?
It's delicious.
Delicious?
Yeah.
Got plenty
I was going to say
stocked up.
something smart ass, but I decided not to.
Yeah. Wise choice.
That's my saying.
Someone wishes they could have it, but
Yeah.
I mean, she has had a couple treats throughout the day, so. Anyway, I'm going to put this down and have some dinner.
Do you think the wind turbines in Tassie look good? Look at these ones. Let me wind it down. So we're almost at Port Augusta. We're passing through and we're heading down towards Whyalla. Yeah, and we're starting the Eyre Peninsula. Woo! Excited, aren't we?
We are excited. It's just been a long day.
Yeah, it has been a long day. We had to spend like 4 hours or so at Toyota this morning because we had to bring the car back because they didn't finish the service and finish doing the bearings. And then we've been in the car for over 3 hours now, and we've got about an hour to go, so yeah.
Home stretch.
Home stretch. It's been a big day. But the scenery is pretty beautiful, at least.
Yeah, it's very pretty. After spending the night at Point Lowly camp, we headed off early to restock on some supplies, wash Nala and then head off to Moonlight Bay. after the big drive yesterday, we stopped in at a place near Point Lowly. It was a free camp. It was pretty much bang on right on the water. It was really, really beautiful. And we got up reasonably early this morning because we had a couple of things to do. Had to do a bit of a food shop being Saturday, bath Nala, and there was a couple of other things, but I can't remember. But then we just jumped on the road with Kurt and Renee, and I can't even remember where we literally just stopped at. Anyway, that's really good of me. I'm just driving pretty much, literally. Everyone else gives us directions and I just drive. So anyway, I think we're heading to Moonlight Bay at the moment. We're about 45 minutes away. Maz is having a snooze, as you obviously can tell, and she's been snoozing most of the time too. But we have stopped along the way and checked out some of those silo paintings and stuff as well, which that was really, really cool. So yeah, now just slowly making our way. Good morning, everyone. We are at Moonlight Bay. We stayed here last night. Good morning, honey.
Good morning. It was really windy, and all this beautiful sand on this sand dune, all over the car.
And in the car.
And in the car. So that was an experience.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad while we were sleeping because luckily our windows are up really high, so we were able to still leave a bit unzipped. But the wind, and if you open any of the bottom parts, it was just like,
yeah, and like
sand.
we even parked behind trees and like the car was alright, but it was just because the wind was coming from the side and it just nailed everything. So it was, yeah, it was a good experience. Now we know not to do that or where to better park.
But it was a very busy campground, so you can see all the sand, like, just, yeah. So we're gonna go give the car a bath. Look at it. Wow. And then Nala just happily sitting in there. Reckons she's gonna drive. All right, we gotta, yeah, hook up Salty Steed. And we're off. Let's go. Bow, 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 bow. I feel like if you ever listen, like if we ever had like a background soundtrack to all of our videos, it's just me singing to myself. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Early this morning we got to Port Lincoln and we caught up with Josh and Shah again and Kurt and Renee, and now we're just at a free camp for the night and we're going to go take the boats out tomorrow. So this will be Salty Steed's second adventure, but we have just, well, I have re-rigged the rods this afternoon so we can hopefully get some squid tomorrow.
Like this, and then they're like,
oh yeah, just getting everything ready really.
And you're like, how?
Excuse the mess.
Really,
It looks like a
Put a box in, put flares and stuff in.
Commodore station.
Yeah. It's going to be a good day tomorrow and the weather is looking good. The wind is dying off more and more as we check it. So pretty keen. We're going to go test her out. And Moo's just having a nice little snooze in here, aren't you, babe? Got the fan on. Beautiful afternoon.
Yeah, I felt like I got a little bite for like my second class.
There's a fishing experience.
It's an experience. It's not going great so far.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's why they call it fishing and not catching.
Yeah.
You're gonna change that
I feel like
soon,
you have
aren't
to say it every time.
So far Renee and Kurt have caught all of them. Doing well, doing well.
That's alright.
And I've done the best at losing the jigs. So I've lost two, got another one. Hopefully don't lose this one.
But you got us out here safely and you're gonna get us back safely.
Yeah.
That's your main job.
Yeah, mate, just as, yeah. Salty Steed Charters.
Sit down.
We've made it back onto dry land, boat's washed, and Kurt and Renee ended up absolutely cleaning up and got about 6 or 7 squid, and we got one, but they're doing a big cook up for us. There's salad and calamari. Buddy,
Not too bad, eh?
super excited. So we just got into Coffin Bay. Excuse the wind, but I don't have a windbreaker on. But it looks really, really nice. Just gonna perch up for a couple of days, I think. Gonna go for a swim today, have some lunch, relax. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll get the Nike picnic blanket, some towels, and the beach umbrella for Nala.
Yep.
Sound good?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, let's do it.
So we ended up just bringing the car onto the beach. Literally just access there, got plenty of space. We are watching the tides, yes, but it is absolutely beautiful. And you've got, I reckon, at least 100 meters before the drop off where you can actually swim. So this is all, I think you get to about knee deep and then, yeah, it drops off. So we're pretty much just going to sit in the knee deep stuff and just relax. But it's just absolutely stunning so far at Coffin Bay. Well, we are in pretty crazy times. Well, no, I wouldn't say crazy times, but just it's frustrating because of what's going on overseas. Obviously, all the fuel, everyone's going nuts about it. And I think the prices that we saw in Coffin Bay are about $2.50, maybe $2.60. And it's pretty much rising every single day. We actually were in Port Lincoln earlier today, and there was people filling up 1,000-litre drums, just like people lined up and filling. So that's obviously the problem. That's where we're going to run out quicker if people keep panic buying, but here's what it is. We just got to see what happens, I guess. But while we're on the road, we're still just going to take it slow, just stay in a certain spot a couple of days and just enjoy the peace. It's not every day you get to see emus on the beach, so this was very special for us to witness. After spending the day at the beach, what better way to end the day than play a game of Monopoly Deal? For those who haven't played it, it is definitely worth a game, but it is a bit hard and tricky. Today we got up and shot back into Port Lincoln just to grab a couple of things, just do like a little woolly shop, go to the butcher's. I don't really know what else we did today, but we ended up just shooting back to where we are now, Coffin Bay, but it's an absolute beautiful place. It's nice and quiet, there's no one else around, and the other day we ended up taking the tinny out. That was such a good day. I tell you what, now that we've got a boat, we realise how good it is to actually have it as you're travelling, because, you know, if it's a beautiful day, and you're sitting around not doing much, you can go, righto, let's take the boat out, we'll go fishing, or you know, you name it. Doing a cook up today, and got another couple that we met the other day. They're over there. We're all just catching up. And I think we possibly might take the tinnies out tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet, got to check what the weather's doing. But it should be really, really nice. It's, you know, nice to have these down days where, even though today I spent most of the day like a hermit crab, and spent most of the day, once we got back, on the computer doing editing for the next YouTube. So, yeah, well, I don't know where I was going with that. But I can always crop this out, so that's the beauty of it. Moo's sitting here on the nice little bit of canvas that we've got. We actually went and bought some just little cheap bits of carpet for the floor, and it's turned out an absolute treat. It is nice to stand on the vinyl floors, but you know, when you do get on the sand or your feet are a little bit dirty, you walk inside and you can feel it on your feet, where these, because they're only perfect size, they fit in the hallway, you can literally pull them out, give them a shake off, bring them back in, and it feels brand new again. So we have this little bit of canvas that does go usually over the whole section when we have the flooring, but you can also split it up like we have sometimes, and you can see someone's footprints all over it. And Maz wasn't overly happy because she put Nala inside after cleaning her off, and then she jumped back out and the dust came back inside and there was footprints everywhere. So not the greatest, but hey, that's living life on the road, and it's such an easy clean. So what's up? What are you trying to say? You want to say hello to everyone? Out this morning with everyone, took all the boats out. It's a little bit windy, but it's really nice. It's the first proper time. I mean, we have taken the boat out ourselves, but the first time we've gone with everyone else, and it's really, really cool to be able to go out with everyone. How's your fishing going?
Well, my line still was getting stuck at a certain point. Did we end up fixing that or not?
Well, I rejigged. I will try and give it another cast, and if it doesn't, I'll undo it.
Oh my god. I need to sit down. Ah, hold Nala.
Yeah, it's only because the boat went past. After another successful journey on Salty Steed, we pick her up, give her a wash, and then continue our journey.
So we're leaving Coffin Bay now. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we just dumped toilet, you know, all the good things. We've spent the last couple of days with some friends that we've met along the road. So we're now following them down to a place called
Palm Beach or something?
Farm Beach, and it's a little buffy, but we're going to Farm Beach now along the Eyre Peninsula. So we're going to be spending the next 2-3 weeks along the Eyre Peninsula, so we'll take you along with us. Yesterday yeah, we went out on the boat, and then we went to Oyster HQ. Matt had his first oyster, I did not. Yeah,
Had calamari. We did a lot. Well, we got a fair bit done, to be honest. But we stayed in the same place for a couple of days because we're not in a rush, and we were just happy sort of just all camping together and slowly moving west as we go. So what else did we do yesterday? We went for a walk, got some sourdough, some fresh
we got some fresh sourdough from this jar of sourdough, and it's this little garage on his house. So he opens up his garage like for 2 hours, and you go in, you buy the sourdough, you go. And there was also emus walking around on the street as well, so that was pretty cool. There's lots of emus out here. We did see some on the beach that we went to. That was pretty cool as well. But yeah. on the beach all of what, 2 minutes. It's beautiful, but one of our mates has gone and done it.
Yeah, it felt like it was proper walking down, eh?
Walk down proper.
Another massive boat. I'd like to... I'll just try and give this a go.
Yeah, I reckon.
Poor boat.
Nah, we're gonna have to let those tyres down. Yeah, he needs to let his tyres down, I reckon.
After having a good laugh and getting unbogged, we all turned around and headed northwest to our next camp spot.
I'm like, I don't know which side I'm gonna be on.
That's it for this week. Make sure you tune into the next episode to see some beautiful spots including Emu Beach, where we catch fresh whiting and blue swimmers.